Assalamualaikum and good day. Today I'm going to show the classification task through WEKA, and we are going to compare the full data sets and also to the reduced data set with the reduced data set for creditg. Yeah. So the creditg data set consists of 1,000 instances with 21 actually including the one class. Yeah. Originally, uh, these attributes of duration and age would be in numeric form, but I have transformed it into bin. Yeah, and I assume that you have already done this task. Okay. Right. In order to do the classification, we can go to the tab classify, and there will be lots of functions under classifiers. So we choose J48. Right. So J48 is here, implementing the one way of pruning, which if you look at way of pruning can be seen here, the description of which algorithm implemented in this. Yeah. So basically it use the basic splitting attributes methods. Yeah. So there is a measure to determine the splitting attributes, and it can be done through binary, or whether it can be, if you set it as false, means that the algorithm will make use all the values in the data set. Okay, and then you can set any other parameters given here. The minimum number of object in each leaf node will be 2. Yeah. um if you want to change it into other numbers as well, you can put it. Yeah. And then the rest should be okay. All right. And then make sure that you have put the class level. Yeah, you have set the class level. Okay, let the training and testing set as a cross validation first. Okay, and go to start. Yeah. So this is the outcome of the classifier for J48. It's produce a prune tree. Yeah, as you see, the first or the first attribute here is actually a root node. Yeah, a root node, and then these are determine the branch. Yeah, the line here, yeah, the straight line is determine the branch, and then for each branch we'll have another splitting attribute like this one: foreign worker equal to yes, credit history equal to credit or existing credit, with minimum dependence less than 1, and with duration shorter equal to shorter, and then also credit amount is less than 2181, then it will be labeled into good. Yeah. And then else it will be labeled more than 2181 will be labeled as bad. Here for bad, for this leaf, you can see all the samples is belong to class level bad. But if you have seen something like this, yeah, it shows that 70 samples has been labeled as good, and the other one actual label is bad. Yeah. So but it's because the majority is belongs to good, then the leaf node will be assigned as good. Okay. So you can go here, the number of leaves in the tree is 104, and the number of nodes in the tree, size of tree is 139. Okay, and this is quite important for us also. We want to know the measures of accuracy, which is 71.8 correctly classified, and 28.2 is incorrectly classified. Below here is the detailed description of the metric of class accuracy metrics. We are going to discuss this later on, and down here would be the confusion metric. Okay. Right, this is based on the full data set. Yeah, and then let us try to see the implication to do classification based on the reduced data set. Okay, So let us find our data. Actually, I have saved it in ARFF. You can call the file. Okay, so this will be the best attributes based on information gain or the ranker approach, and it has a certain value. It has certain scores for each attribute. Okay, when we go to the classify, okay, and then we also implement J48, yeah, and then we can click start for this data set. Okay, so the important part is to look at the root node here. The root node is check-in status. I think this is quite similar to the one that we have before. It also check-in status. Okay, but the second level, if you at the second level, you will have different splitting attribute. This is credit history, and before this we see below under the check-in status will be the foreign worker. Okay, and then we can see that the classification accuracy is increasing a little bit here, and then yeah, the time taken not much seen, yeah, because both are showing uh, uh, is a quite a apa nama, is quite a small data set, yeah. Yeah, but important part is that you can see the number of lists will be reducing 29 and also 69, and the number size of tree will also 86. Okay, actually the tree can be visualized. You can go to the result, right hand click, and then go to result of visualize tree, and this is the tree for the second model. Okay, right, and then the first model just now looks like this, right? Can make it bigger a little bit, right? So the depth will be definitely, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6. This one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yeah, so comparatively depth of the first model to the second model will be more, yeah. Though if you see the compact, I say decision tree model produce slightly similar results, yeah, 71.8 for the previous or the full data set, and the second one is 72.8%. Okay, and that will be showing using reduced data set you might have better results, yeah. And then it shows also not all attributes will be necessary to do or to reveal the patterns of the classification, yeah, in the dataset. All right, so that's all from me. Thank you.